doing some great juggling there, Rose.
Keeping it up, am I?
This is great for Sporty Week. Do you want to hear a sports joke?
I do want to hear a sports joke.
Why doesn't anybody want to play with the fastest cat in the world?
The fastest cat because he's super, super fast?
Because they're a cheater.
Oh, yeah, we don't like cheaters.
No.
We want
Spot
to be
on.
fair and square. Okay. How are we going? Do we have some people joining us? Hello, Jess on Instagram.
Hey,
Welcome.
Jess, how are you?
Thanks for coming to watch us.
Wow.
Ooh, all right. Give us another sporty joke.
Oh, another sporty joke. Okay, what is a soccer player's favourite tea?
Favorite tea?
Yeah.
Ooh. I have no idea, Tyler.
A penalty.
A penalty. Oh, hi, Helen.
Go.
Welcome. Helen is watching us from Instagram.
Hey,
Thank
Helen.
you for joining us. Oh, that was a good one. A penalty for soccer.
Oh, sounds delicious, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. I'm having a hard time thinking of any sporty jokes.
That's all right. That's all right. We'll keep bouncing.
And we've got Naomi. She started watching us on Instagram as well. Welcome, Naomi.
Hey, Naomi.
Hello.
How are you? Is that Naomi?
Is that Naomi? Naomi? Hi, Naomi.
Oh, wow. Naomi from On Air PlayUP last week. Fantastic.
Glad that you're watching us. Oh, let's go back to, I wonder if we can hit it between us. Does that sound good? Oop, no.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Oop, wait. Whoop, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Oh.
we lost it. Hello, Amy. Amy's watching us on Facebook.
Hey, Amy.
Okay, we're good to go. Welcome, PlayUppers. Hello.
My name's Tyler.
My name is Rose.
And you might have noticed that we are not Jess or Naomi.
No, we have joined the On Air PlayUp team to help bring you PlayUp at home while the museum is closed.
Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? Well,
last week was Earth Hour, and we loved seeing the creations that you made and sent in to us. Thank you very much.
We really did. We've got some of the creations right here in front of us to share with you all.
If you missed that craft video, that's okay. You can head to Facebook or Instagram to catch up on it. And remember as well that moed.oph.gov.au/families has all the information that you need each week to follow along with craft with us.
Oh, and we've just had Blaine join on Facebook.
Hello, Blaine.
Hey,
Thanks
Blaine.
for coming along. Okay, let's show everyone last week's Earth Hour creation.
What a great idea. All right.
Okay, first up we have Thomas. Thomas has made some spectacular orange and red houses.
Wow.
This one has lights on.
Wow, that is lit, isn't it, Rose?
This one has its lights off.
Oh,
well
fantastic.
done, Thomas. Thanks for sending them in to us.
Remember to keep sending in your craft to us on Facebook and Instagram. We'd love to see what you've been doing.
Yes. Well, who have you got there, Tyler?
I've got one here from Marilyn. Cameron and James love making their Earth Hour houses. Look at those ones.
Look at the stars. That's pretty good.
Wow. We've got a couple of star crafters right there, don't we?
Good addition. And we have, Ola from Eva and Luciana.
Wow.
Welcome.
Hello. How are you?
That's very
It's great to have you
exciting.
on board.
I have this lovely picture here of David. David is waving at Jess and Naomi as he's watching PlayUp on air last week. Thanks for joining us, David. Hello, if you're watching
David.
again.
And remember, you can tell your friends about On Air PlayUp. We absolutely love to have an audience, don't we, Rose?
For sure.
Wow.
Tyler, before we get started with any of our crafting today, it's really important that we acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples of Australia. We'd love you to do it with us.
So
Tyler.
put your hands up. First, we touch the ground of the land.
We reach for the sky that covers this land.
And then we touch our hearts that care for the land.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyler. And we have one other important step before crafting as well. We have to wash our hands.
We certainly do. Now remember our magic hand soap. It's magic because it doesn't need water wash off, does it, Rose?
But you have time to run to the bathroom and wash your hands with soap and water if that's what you have at home.
That's kind of tricky to remember how long we need to wash our hands for, isn't it?
It is true because 20 seconds can feel like a long time, but we have come up with a special song. Thanks to Jess as well. She helped come up with this song.
We know that Jess from last week loves singing.
Absolutely. We think you'll know the tune. Join in with us to remember 20 seconds to wash your hands. Are you ready?
Yep.
If you're
You're
crafting and you know it, wash your hands.
Splish, sploosh.
If you're crafting and you know it, wash your hands.
Scrub, scrub.
If you're crafting and you know it and you really want to show it.
If you're crafting and you know it,
wash
scrub
your
your hands. Scrub,
Woo.
scrub,
Scrub,
splish,
scrub.
sploosh.
Okay, very clean now.
Wow, look at my
And
hands.
we've got hello Ada and Josie on Facebook.
Hello,
Welcome.
Ada and Josie. Welcome to Play Up On Air.
Yeah, for sure. So today is International Day of Sport for Development and Peace.
Oh, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? It's hard to say, and it's going to be a bit tricky for us to remember.
Yeah, so we're going to be making medals today to celebrate our super sporty skills.
So start thinking about your super sporty skill, and we will get our equipment ready for our craft.
Yeah, we also should talk about how sport brings everyone together as a team. It's something that we play all around the world, in big stadiums, in our backyards.
In little backyards. It's played by adults and kids all around the world from all sorts of countries.
That's so true. And there are so many different games that we can play in teams as well. What are some games that you can think of that you play in teams? I'm thinking of soccer.
Basketball.
Basketball, cricket.
Hockey.
What else? What about water polo?
Water polo.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a good one.
wow, you dived right in with that one, didn't you, Rose?
Oh, straight in. We really want to know your special sporty skill. It doesn't have to be a team sport. It could be dancing or jumping,
Or
maybe
skipping. Send it in to our Facebook or our Instagram.
Yeah, you can tag us or direct message us and we'll be sure to say hello. Okay,
Wow.
Anna, producer Anna, has said, what about synchronized
All right.
swimming?
That's when you swim in time together. Do you want to put your arms up with
Like
me,
a
Rose?
little dance in the
Oh,
water.
We're kind of synchronized,
We are
aren't
pretty
we?
synchronized. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Okay, we'll start going through our craft while you're thinking of your super sporty skill.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All right. So what will we need this week, Rose?
We're going to need some paper and cardboard to make the shape of our medal.
Now you can get cardboard from a few places. You might be able to find some in the recycling, an old cereal box maybe, but you could also just use paper if you don't have any cardboard.
So true. And as we're going through our materials, Kate on Instagram has said that her super sporty skill is tennis, doubles and cricket.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow, cricket.
very coordinated, I think.
It is very coordinated.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
The other
Okay.
things we're going to need for our craft are our craft essentials, tape, scissors and glue.
Now, if you're using scissors at home, you might want to ask an adult to help you because scissors are cutting edge, which means they can be a little bit dangerous. You might need an older brother or sister or an adult
Just a bit
to
of
help.
a hand.
Now, we have our producer, Anna, as a very special adult here today.
Keeping an eye on
We'll
us
be
as we
okay.
go. We're also going to need some things to decorate our medal. So we've got crayons, we've also got some decorative paper, some ribbons as
I've
well.
got some spotty tape here.
I've got some beautiful sequins, some shiny things.
And remember, you can use crowns, pens, pencils, anything to draw
Just
onto
whatever
them.
you can find,
And
for
of
sure.
course,
Oh, we nearly forgot the foil.
some foil.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
it might
sure.
be found in the third drawer, Rose.
Yes, usually in kitchen's third drawer down.
But
You'll
remember
find
to
your
ask
foil.
somebody before you steal some foil.
For sure. Okay, first step, Tyler. Does everyone have their cardboard ready to go?
I've got some cardboard ready here.
Great. Okay, and we need to draw a circle for our shape of the medal. I'm going
Right.
to use this tape to trace around the outside.
Oh, that's a great idea. And because I'm a little bit reckless, I'm just going to draw straight onto my cardboard.
Okay, let's start tracing.
Wow. Jamie on Facebook opened Easter eggs early to use the foil.
Clever, Jamie.
Wow,
I
Jamie.
like the way Jamie thinks.
That's very clever. That is an excellent idea.
Okay.
Wow.
So if you can see here, I've just traced around the outside of this tape to give me a lovely circle. How's your circle going, Tyler?
Well, my circle turned out a bit like an egg.
That's okay. As Jamie's just pointed out, it's nearly Easter, so that's okay. Egg jokes are welcome.
They're a crack up.
Okay. Here we have scissors. I'm just going to start to snip following the line that I drew.
Me too. Can you see that?
And remember, when we're cutting, we always want to keep track of our fingers so we don't accidentally snip them.
Oh, now Naomi last week taught us a great technique for cutting.
Oh, really? What is it?
Well, while you're cutting, if you turn your paper or cardboard, it makes it a bit easier to do the curvy lines.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I see. Yes, turning the paper as I go.
All right. Now, I've got my egg shape ready.
Perfect. How's your egg shape going? Or your circle, if you're making a circle?
Fantastic.
It's okay if you need a little bit more time to do the snipping.
All right. Now, I'm going to start to wrap mine up a bit like that Easter egg.
Yes, very true.
Wow. All right. So get your foil. Now, you don't have to use foil. You could just go straight with your cardboard. You could also use wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Coloured paper.
Cellophane.
Cellophane.
Your
Ooh.
Easter egg wrappings, as Jamie is doing, if you've gotten in early.
That's such a great idea.
So grab whatever you're using, pop your circle inside and start to fold over the corners, squishing it in. Hey Tyler, we're making these medals, but I think I want to make this medal for you for one of your super special sporty skills.
Oh, wow. Lucas on Facebook wants more egg puns from Tyler. You've got to be yoking, Lucas. Wow.
So smooth.
So
what's your super sporty skill, Tyler?
My super sporty skill is squash.
Squash, like the vegetable?
No, not quite like the vegetable, Rose. Squash is actually a racket sport that we play inside, a bit like tennis against a wall.
Tennis. There you go. Well, I used to be really good at swimming.
Like a dolphin?
Sure. Swimming like a dolphin.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to make my medal for Tyler to celebrate his super sporty squash skills.
And I'm going to make my medal for Rose to celebrate her super swimming abilities.
Super.
Wow.
Okay. How's your foiling going? Squishing
We've
it
almost
around.
foiled the craft there, didn't we?
Squish it around.
Here we go.
Use a bit more.
It's very shiny, a bit like a silver medal.
Yeah, it is. Looks good. Okay. Now we're up to the decorating part. This is where you get to use any of the materials that you have to make your medal look really exciting.
Oh, and that's got me thinking a bit about sport, Rose.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what sport's really good for?
Physical health and mental health.
Physical health and mental health, that's right. So physical health is things like your muscles. Now, I don't have any here, but you might have some at home.
See if you can find your muscles at home. What about your heart? When you exercise, your heartbeat goes up.
Or also, when you're doing On Air PlayUp, your heartbeat might go up a little bit too.
It's beating quite fast now.
Whew. So now we're going to use our lungs, which are also helped by doing sport, to take a big breath in and a big breath out. So
you might be able to do this at home with us too. Ready?
3 seconds in, 3 out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's
wow.
Good.
Fantastic.
Feel calm and focused.
Feeling great. And calm and focused and happy is what mental health is all about.
So true. When I feel a bit stressed or I've had a really big day, I like to go for a walk up the track in the bush behind my house just to get it all out, relax a bit.
That's such a great idea. Well, sometimes when I'm at home by myself, I like to have a little bit of a dance. And we've got a special dancing playlist on our website at moad.oph.gov.au/families. So you can have a bit of a dance along at home too. I like to shake the sillies out.
So true. We always have fun music playing when we come to play up here at the museum. So we wanted to bring music back to you at home as well.
That's right.
Okay, I think my medal is ready for some decorating. How's yours going?
Mine is too. Oh.
Great. Okay, decorating. I'm going to make a bit of a frilly edge, I think, with this piece of
That's such a great idea.
What are you
I'm
going to
going to cut out another little circle to go on the front. So it'll be a bit like this one.
Okay. Just snipping around.
Just going to draw it straight on there. I wonder what everyone's doing at home. Remember to send in your craft creations via Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, for sure. Tag us, direct message us. Producer Anna has asked, what other materials could you use to decorate your medals? Well, anything you can find, really. You might have textures, you might have paint at home, that could be fun. You might have stickers.
Yeah, you might have some stickers. You could use
stickers
some
are fun.
glitter. Or if you've got access to a backyard, you might want to ask first, but you could even pick some little bits of grass to stick on.
Grass or leaves. You could find some decorating things outside. That is
Yeah.
true.
That would be very
Okay,
creative.
I'm going to stick this frilly trim around the outside of my shiny metal using some tape.
And I've got this glue here to get stuck into my metal.
All right, Tyler's going to glue his circle on the front.
That's right. Just a bit of glue there.
Okay.
How's your frill going?
My frill's going good, actually.
Wow, no frills craft. Fantastic.
You hope you're crafting along at home. Ooh. Hey, Tyler, all these games we've been talking about are all things that you can play outside and in teams. And at the moment, we're having to spend a bit more time inside or on our own, maybe.
Yeah.
What are some ideas of things that we can play inside at home?
Well, while you're inside, there's lots of fun games you can still play to stay active. So one of them that we might like to play is Dance Freeze.
Oh.
So first you dance, and then when the music stops, you freeze.
Oh, that's a good one. You can do that by yourself or with brothers or sisters too.
That's true.
What about an indoor obstacle course?
Wow, you could use chairs, you could go under tables,
Pillows, over pillows.
you could make a tunnel with some sheets.
Maybe just check with a parent before rearranging the entire house.
That's a great idea, Rose. Once I rearranged the whole lounge room and my housemates, they were not that pleased with me.
Or what about an Olympic Games in your backyard?
What a great idea, some mini Olympics. So you
Yeah.
could pick a few events to play with. We've got Kate here on Instagram.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Thanks for joining us. How's your
Fantastic.
medal going? Good. Alrighty. So I've added my shiny frill.
Yeah.
You know, these could be good as prizes in your mini Olympics in your backyard.
What a great idea. And if you'd like some great ideas for things you can do inside while we're inside a lot, head to our website, moadoph.gov.au/families, and we've got some great ideas about all the different things you can do.
Always good things up there to look at. All right, now I'm going to move to the front of the medal because I'm making my medal for Tyler's super sporty squash skills. I think I'm going to make a little racket and a ball to add to the front of mine.
And I'm just drawing some blue water here for Rose's super swimming.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm going to get another bit of cardboard and draw my racket on the front with a texter.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm even drawing onto the foil, so don't feel like you have to.
Okay.
Go straight onto the paper. You can always mess around a little bit. We often mess around at PlayUp.
That's okay. Doing some drawing.
Wow. I was a bit disappointed to hear that the Olympics had been postponed. I really like to watch it.
Yeah, I was looking forward to watching those. It's always so fun when all the different countries come together to play sports together.
Yeah, wow. I really like watching the wheelchair basketball in the Paralympics as well.
Oh, yeah. That's so good. What do I like watching? I like watching the diving at the Olympics where they jump off the boards into the water. Yeah.
Diving is so cool. Sometimes I just want to dive right off camera. Only kidding.
Well, the Olympics are really great for bringing people together and celebrating diversity all together.
Did you know over 206 countries play in the Olympics all together, peacefully with each other?
That's pretty great.
And that's what today is all about. International Day of Sport for Development and Peace.
Bringing people together.
Bringing people together. Everybody can play sport and have a fantastic time.
Okay. I'm just going to cut around. Oh, we've had a message from Daryl on Facebook. He says that he loves watching the ice skating. Same.
Wow, Daryl, that is so cool.
Ice skating is pretty tricky.
Wow.
Okay. I'm just cutting around this little tiny racket that I've made for my medal. Can you see that? Whoop, I think it looks pretty good, actually. This is the racket. There
now,
we
do
go.
you wear a swimming cap when you go swimming, Rose?
I do. I wear a swimming cap and I often wear goggles as well so that I can see in the
fantastic.
water. Yeah. Are you going to add those onto?
I certainly am. I'm going to glue mine straight on.
Good
You know
idea.
what I was just thinking then, Rose?
Yeah.
They used to play a lot of sport in this building too.
Oh, outside, there's 5 tennis courts outside.
5 tennis courts? That must have been quite a racket. Producer Anna says, what if people miss a step in the craft activity?
True. Well, all the craft videos will be up on Instagram and Facebook. You can still check them out after. Or if you have a burning question, send it in now and we'll answer it for you.
And all our craft activity steps are up on our website, moateoph.gov.au/families.
Yeah. How's your decorating going at home? We still want to hear about your super sporty skills, so keep sending those in. I've got my racket ready to go.
I've got some water with you swimming. Can you see that swimming cap?
That's pretty shiny.
It's very shiny.
Wish I had a shiny swimming cap.
Wow.
The last thing I think I need on mine would be a ball for when you're playing squash.
That's a great idea. And there's so many ball sports that they played here at Old Parliament House. So we had tennis.
They had squash.
They
a
had
squash court.
Wow. And cricket.
And a bowling green.
Wow.
There you go.
That must have kept them fit for office.
Absolutely. All right, I'm using the glue here to stick on my ball, little shiny ball there. I might do a few more sequins just because they're kind of fun. How does that sound?
That sounds like a great idea. Remember, show us how you're going at home by posting your craft to Facebook and Instagram.
Do you know what something else really good about sport is, Tyler?
What's that?
Well, there's lots of new skills that you can learn as you go along, and lots of always things to share as well. No matter how much you think you know, you can always learn something new.
Oh, that's right. I love sharing new skills with my friends. Did you know when I used to play indoor soccer,
Yeah.
we used to take turns at being the goalie?
Oh, the one that stops the ball coming into the goals.
Well, I didn't always stop the balls, but I always had lots of fun.
That's pretty good. That's an important role in the team.
It certainly is, and all the different positions are very important, and it's good that everybody gets a go.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. And do you know the other thing I like doing is cheering on sports when I'm watching people play.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
For sure.
We'll have to cheer on. Do you have some favourite teams that you like to cheer on the TV maybe?
Well, I know that Siobhan really likes watching the AFL, so sometimes we watch that.
Yeah.
And the other one is the Matildas, the Australian women's soccer team.
Oh, they always do a great job.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I just want to let producer Anna know that we don't have the time anymore on our iPad, so just an update if we're getting a bit long. Well, that's okay.
We do love to make a racket.
Okay. So I've got all these, so many balls stuck onto mine. I think I'm going to...
quite a lot of water there. Oh, and we had Naomi on Instagram says that they were really good at jumping.
Oh, jumping is a good skill. And that's really good for getting your heart rate up as well.
It certainly is.
All right, how's your decorating coming along?
Mine's going great. Oh, wow. And I'd love to give you some encouragement because that's what sport's all about as well. Team spirit and encouraging everybody to do their best.
So true.
Did you used to coach netball, Rose?
I did, which is surprising because I never played netball.
Oh, you must have been a great leader with some really good communication skills.
Yeah, we had to talk in our teams about what we wanted to achieve in the game, some good tips for how we were going to do that.
Now, I'm going to write a little message of encouragement for Rose on the back of her medal.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Do you know, Tyler, I was thinking at the moment we're all spending a lot of time inside. Maybe we're missing our grandparents who we can't visit. It could be really nice to make your medal and then post it to a friend or a grandparent or a family member so that they have something beautiful in their letterbox, a nice special surprise.
Wow, what a fantastic idea there, Rose.
That would be pretty
I really
nice.
love that.
Okay, so mine's looking pretty... What else do you think it might need? I'm thinking like some tassels or something.
Oh, we might want to stick our string on the back or our ribbon.
Oh, yes, that's true.
I've got my special message for you already.
Oh, I'm so excited for my special message.
All right. Now, I'm going to use some streamer to make my necktie. Remember, it might be good to get somebody else to help you.
Okay.
Do this one around your neck. So
yeah,
make sure you
bit
get
of
the
a
right
hand
length.
if you need to measure
All
around
right.
your neck.
Yep, so just measure that.
Oop. Make sure it's up the right way when you're sticking on. Look at that.
All right, so we've measured out our neck piece. I'm just going to put some tape at the bottom and then tape it onto the back of my medal.
Okay.
Here
There we go. And now I'm up to my ribbon as well. So Tyler, did we talk about what you can use to make your...
I mentioned that I could use some streamers. You were using some ribbon.
Oh, yeah.
What else could we use at home?
What about some string?
Yeah, maybe even just a shoelace.
Yeah. Find a shoelace. Check whose shoe it is you're stealing from first.
Fantastic. All right.
Okay. All right. Make sure it joins together at the base.
I'm going to have to put some more tape on mine because it's not sticking.
It's coming up. Okay.
All right. Well, my medal's ready for you, Rose.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm a bit
How
slow.
are you going?
That's okay. If you're not up to this point, that's fine. You can just keep crafting along.
That's fine. I'm going to draw a little bit more on the front of mine.
Okay. There we go. Make sure it's up the right way.
Oh, it's looking fantastic.
Thanks, Tyler. How's yours coming along?
Mine's doing great. And thanks for all the encouragement, Rose.
You're welcome. Maybe I'll add a nice encouraging message on Tyler's as well.
A great idea.
I'll use this one.
Mm.
I'm going to let you know what my message to Tyler is, but I'm going to show you so he can't see.
All right. I'm going to tell you my special message for Rose. Are you ready? It says, Rose is good.
So fun. All right, mine is going to say, we'll use a darker colour. Tyler is a star.
Oh, thank you so much, Rose.
There we go. There's my special message of encouragement.
All right. Well, I'm ready to present my message to you. Are you
your
ready
medal?
there? Yeah.
All right, I'm nearly there.
Nearly there?
Just give me 2 more seconds.
Oh, I don't want to race to the finish, do I?
No. Okay. There we go. There's my medal for Tyler.
There's my medal for Rose.
Oh, okay. There we go. Are you ready?
I am.
I'm going to present you with my medal. Congratulations, Tyler, on his super sporty skill.
Oh, and congratulations, Rose, on your super sporty skill.
Thanks, Tyler. Look at that. I've got my sparkly swimming cap on.
Wow. Got my racket here. Now, I think it might be time for us to finish up,
Nearly
Rose.
time to go. Oh, Tyler didn't do a very good measuring job. Look at this.
Oh, no, that's
wait, hold
okay.
on.
If you made a mistake, we make a few here at PlayUp.
There we go. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to wear this all day, Tyler. Makes me feel really good.
Oh, thanks, Rose. All right, so if you're not finished your craft, feel free to keep crafting at home.
Yep, for sure. And you can find out all the resources for this craft and last week's craft if you missed it on our website, at oph.gov.au/families, and on Facebook and Instagram too.
That's right, and remember to tune in next week with Naomi and Jess. I believe they're going to be doing International Day of Human Spaceflight.
Oh, that sounds like a big one.
Wow,
for
it's
sure.
going to be out of this world. Now remember to help everybody pack up at the end.
And send us your pictures of your beautiful medals. We'd love to see them.
Fantastic. See you next week.
See you next week, PlayUppers.
Bye.
Bye.